comeback kings right now.
And they really just wanna have that 18-minute thing going on for them at this point. Execration, they don't have the carries for that.
Yes.
I mean, Lance is still a strong carry at this point, but if you cannot burst down people, you are not going to win against Hades in terms of right click.
And this,
Well, physical attack, not right click,
Yes.
but Rhea as well on the Leo Mord on the physical attack department. That's really going to be your downfall there in terms of your scaling. That's one of the things that you don't want to see a Lancelot at. Heading into a late game where he cannot burst down anyone.
yes, he could be able to burst down probably Chojin or rather Imba DJ, but I guess both of these both of these players already had their winter truncheon, and that's gonna be buying a lot of time for Hate, focusing on them. But Cignal might fall here, forced to use the Black Dragon here. The arrow will not connect to Hades, and the dragon might actually fall down. The flinch boy is here, but he's not gonna be chasing it. He knows that there might be a trap. He already spotted out Hate and still going out. And still 1 minute for
Hate,
the Lord.
Hate.
Oh!
Oh!
Alright.
Oh, almost.
Almost. In this actually had to use Phantom Execution just to get out. Now, Cignal Ultra, Rhea here, ladies and gentlemen, is already a monster on the Leo Mord. Something that Execration will be having a hard time bursting it up, given that he's been layered with hard guard coming from the Angela.
And as you can see right there, there is a Winter Truncheon. That's gonna go to the hands of Etomax. Let us see how he will use that and make that get that into play. And that has been Sanity going in. Etomax here with a Winter Truncheon, and that's how he uses it.
Oh my God.
They get stuck in a narrow spot. Cignal Ultra, they're marching on. They want to go to a game number 5.
They're really persistent, Butters, and wow, I mean the arrow that connected on Imba DJ was about like somehow like a nail in the coffin from that engagement, but the timing of his ultimate was on point, getting it out, and Execration just went to dive in and gets a kill. And he actually died there because of Rhea was available. And now it's gonna be another Lord fight, and this is the third Lord.
Let's see how they play this. Execration, they have their retribution. They can contest. And by the looks of it, in terms of the map right now, they don't want to contest that. They know that Cignal Ultra has good control of that certain area, and if Hate gets caught out, that means the end for the side of Execration in game number 4.
Yes, looks like Butters. This only gonna go down the wire because it might actually get a game 5. But look at the damage. Almost lack item for the side of Cignal Ultra. Hades, so does Rhea. Both of the supports do have their Winter Truncheon, and Ben's Sanity is very tanky together with at least Courageous Mask. That's one of the reasons why this Leomord is so fast in going into the back lanes of Execration. Courageous Mask, together with the Angela Heart Guard, and everything else fails for the side of Execration. Even the Yuzhong cannot be able to go one-on-one here with Leomord.
And then Sanity is near the area. He wants to get that perfect initiation that everyone is dreaming of. He gets stunned. He doesn't have the rage right now. But look at this. The Lord will go down. Hades here going in. Hades going out. Benny Cutie here is the target. Alice is a non-factor right now for this fight. He gets ejected out way too fast. Sagitnu trying to go to the back lines. Look at this. Rhea just marching on forward. Doesn't have the Phantom Steed. He doesn't have Angela near him anymore. And they are gonna push this slowly but surely. Hate is still there. He can clear the waves. Phantom Execution to just deal with these minions.
Yes, oh my God. Cignal Ultra very, very strong right now for this 25th minute game. And it looks like they want to push it in. I mean, Benny Cutie, one of the factors for Execration, been holding it out, and they're not gonna give them time to be able to have him respond. And now, Execration is still fighting it off. He is just focusing on the base turret here on the bottom lane, and he might actually get it. If not, and yes, it was taken down. It's gonna be an easier way for Cignal Ultra to go inside the base of Execration. All of the members of Execration already alive right now, but still Cignal Ultra's not backing down, and yes, they are about to do do so, and they got what they need, and that's the turrets of Execration. And still, Execration still do have a chance here to hold it off. They do have here the Alice. They could be able to withstand multiple minion wave, but Ben Sanity going in with the ulti that actually misses.
And they don't punish Bensanity for that.
Yes.
Surprisingly, they just let Bensanity get away because they know if they make Bensanity stay at that point, he is going to make them pay. I mean, looking at it, that was a ballsy move coming out here from Bensanity, going in there just because they had the capability to do so. And this is a 2v5 situation. Bensanity way too tanky.
Still alive.
There is the Leomord. And that is going to be Barbiel. Phantom Steed is there. Benny Cutie gets isolated. Everyone is just chasing down for Benny Cutie at this point. And that is the love strings, ladies and gentlemen. It will not save it. The Blood Ode will not save the Alice anytime soon. The damage is just way too much at this point. You may be the king of the early game to mid game, but right now, every authority that you have into the late game, in the early game to mid game, in the late game, you lose that just because we have enough damage now.
Yes, they definitely actually lose that. Benny Cutie still once again dead in this situation. Still going in for Leomord. Look at that. They're just focusing the base and don't really care for Execration. Ling has already been down. Will they be able to hold it up? And it's not. And we're going into game number 5. Looks like Cignal Ultra still has it on this series.